On to another part of Fatal Frame 3. This time I'm doing the rest of the night. Because we're going to be doing every single one of these nights. We're doing every single one of the hours. Which means that these are probably going to last a fucking hour. Deal with it, because that's literally the length of apparently every chapter apparently is a fucking hour, apparently. So, these videos being an hour long makes sense in the context of this game. And we're still in the matter of sleep, so we're still in like this little area of like sleep because we're in a dream. Yet somehow the dream is real. It's kind of weird. But what we do know is that as you can tell, we still got all our stuff, including all of our film and such. And I am going to keep the 50 on for now. There's a weird thing of the film effect in this game, because usually when you're doing Fatal Frame 1 and 2, you gotta be conservative with your film. It'd be easy to waste it all. But in this game, it's a bit different, I will say that much. It is a bit different on how this works. I'll move around a bit as well to look about and see what's around here. So let's see, there's nothing around here, nothing around this corner. What's down here then? I still don't see anything. Just a... Oh, there's a peephole. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the peephole, shall we? Even though we never really dealt with peepholes much. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there's something. Took a picture of it. Got 1,000 points. Okay, so that's about it for that little bit there. Now let's just go ahead and, continue looking around. There's a red here, though. Just noticed that. Let's not change right now. Even though that is going red, there is something over there, though. A picture. Oh, it's one of these pictures. Oh. Well, she's unhappy to see us. And she's the first actual human we've seen so far. Like, she's not a ghost, like, the usual ghost. She's, like, actually, like, physically appearing. Oh. No, fuck. I was trying to get into the view, but sometimes it's a little annoying to take a picture of a ghost in this game. Sometimes it's a little annoying to really get these ghosts. Because I feel like this game has it the hardest. Like, there are some hard ghosts in 1 and 2, but usually there's some forgiveness there. So far, 3 has been harsh. Like, it has... Oh, fuck. Okay, got that. But yeah, you gotta be, like, immediate with these ghosts now. I just noticed that. It's, quite jarring when you consider. I can tell that the first player is going to, like a first playthrough is going to fuck ya on getting a lot of these ghosts. Anyway, I could, like, look around, like, up that ladder and such, but, it's like a locked door up there I'm not gonna really bother with. And also, over here, there's a force, so I can't get in there. No problem, though. No, I can't get in there normally until I figure something out. Usually finding out some kind of ghost or whatever, but let's just go back, look around a bit on the other room, and then we'll continue on from there. That is, if there wasn't a cutscene here.
Have you seen him? Where did he go?
And thus begins the first combat. So, even though this is like the first fight of the game, like this is the first ghost we ever fight, this ghost can actually be kind of annoying. Not even joking. Like, she has like an easy bit there where, you know, shutter chance, very easy shutter chance. But charging is different. Like, charging up your attack is different. And not only that, but actually fighting this bitch is annoying. Because what I've been told is don't rely on being, like, in this view, like, at all. Because what the game apparently does is that they like to have her appear on the side of you when you're stuck in that view and fuck you that way. Without you even knowing. Now, I try to charge it, like, regardless. Like, you can see right there I did it. As you can see, she's, like, kind of going forward. I'm still hitting her. Doing some damage. Obviously, you want to get filled up, though, because that's how you get the most damage. But, it's a bit hard to do so when she's, like, lowered like that. I just go for the viewfinder anyway. And yeah, she was close, but hey, I got her. So yeah, the view thing works better to me. And I don't know why I was really told not to use the viewfinder there. Because as you'll see from our thing, it didn't really help me out much. Also, I still can't change cameras. I'm pretty sure we're stuck with the camera obscura forever, but that's fine. Because I didn't really know what the game was going to do with the film until later on. But yeah, it was not a ghost. It's not on the ghost list for some fucking reason. I don't know what this list is even for. But what I do know is that in photos, you can see I got 575 points for that last one, but everything else was under 100. So, you know, if you really want to go for this, you just want to deal with the fucking viewfinder. If you don't stay in viewfinder mode, you won't really charge it up and get those good shots. Whereas, if you keep, like, going at her, like, running around and then going for it and then trying to charge it up, it's going to be too slow and you're not going to make it. Anyway, up ahead will be a cutscene. You can type a picture of her foot over here, but I didn't bother, so we're going to go ahead and get the cutscene.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just stayed on you, I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would. Are you all right? That one. peacefully sleep forever. Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately. What? I'm fine. But I just had a bad dream.
And yeah, that's it. That was the first night. Not the first hour though. We're still in the first hour. And now we have notes. So yeah, we have now the notebook, which gives us, a bit of, her thoughts on things, our main character's thoughts, like, the sharp pain in her shoulders when she woke up from the bruise. For the moment, I thought I could use some kind of bruise, feel some kind of bruise on my skin. Once again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? You can see the location, like the abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about it, but as I knew what was there, it was supposed to be haunted. Was it a strange daydream vision I had in the house? Was I just worn out, scared by the incident? Or, while the rumor's true, was it really haunted and is a matter of sleep? The ruined house I wanted in my dream that I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it just got to me, it seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions, maybe I'm just tired. And, the people, like, Aso here, my fiance, you. He was an editor, worked on folklore, philosophy. Met students opposite to her in every single way, apparently. A soft shower like that washes everything clean. Passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving, so she's a fucking idiot. Miku, the younger sister of Yu's best friend, and she lives with her now, or as his assistant. I haven't seen her brother, and met her brother. You told me that she had just had a relative, blah blah blah. She helped me out in all kinds of ways. Very cheerful and hardworking. And if not for her, wouldn't know how to get the hell through you passing away. So yeah, Mika's been very nice. Also, there's a cat there. I don't know where the cat comes into play. There's apparently a cat in the house though. You'll see it soon. Tatted woman who appeared in the dream, covered whole body in blue tattoo. Came close, she ran away before news was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, snapping fingers on my back as my shoulder where she touched me. Oh, hard to believe it was only a dream. So yeah, I'm guessing she's the main ghost. Mother and daughter, the mother and child that appeared in the dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices. Who could they be? We don't know. I don't think we really ever know of the ghosts, honestly. Usually just like ceremonial kind of people, like people from the old days. But you don't really go that far into the lore of a lot of the people, except for like very main people, like very main characters that are like the main antagonists or something like that.
Good morning, Ray.
And yeah, there is some dialogue in this from her, and like some voice acting. Unfortunately, you might not hear it because I have the volume turned down, the editing. But don't worry, it's not an important cutscene you really need to worry about too much. And yeah, the background here in the pause menu has changed too. So that's a really neat little thing there. But yeah, still not ideal about the ghost list. There's a notes file, there's a file list here, it gives you all the Little stuff here like the tutorials. Still got the photos. We've still got these pictures from the dream somehow. Got the tools. We only have the professional camera now. Our camera obscura and all our film is gone, and our health as well. And yeah, most of the talking here is in text, so you're not really missing much if there's actual talking, because the voice acting does not tell you much. Yeah, it's all about her waking up, bad dreams, not much data being collected. Let's take it easy today. And there was a letter addressed to you by Kay. Okay. Dear you, sorry for waiting so long. How are things with your fiance? Oh, they're fucking great. Continue investigation of an urban legend. Oh boy. These symptoms bear similarities to a strange disease associated with it. Most of the story is groundless rumor. There's a bit of study going on. If you haven't like to see it, maybe it'll provide a clue. We're taking a break from the urban stuff. Like your help. According to documents I've studied, there's a rare camera obscura around, and, given what you have found, apparently, it may have some connections to the missing people in the urban legend. Regards, Kei Amakura. And, yeah, about the camera obscura. We haven't met this character yet. But yeah, Yu's camera obscura. That's interesting. We didn't know that Yu has a camera obscura as well. And yeah, Kei Amakura. Might as well just, take a picture of her as well. See if we can get something out of that. We already know who this is. But might as well see if the game knows who it is. Also, we still have the camera somehow, even though we don't actually have the actual fucking camera. No target. Apparently it does not exist. It only really goes for ghosts anyway. But yeah, Kei Amakura. Just text, no actual pictures. We haven't met him personally, but he was a friend of you. Writes every now and then. Known a lot of people professionally. You has. According to the letter, they've been going for some urban legend research. Involving the camera obscura somehow. So obviously going into the events of the first two games. And yeah, we're in the Karasura residential area. The living room, the bedrooms, all that. This is the home. This is usually the safe area, really, because the entire house, when we go into the Dream Manor, isn't really a safe area. If you go into empty areas, there are some safe spots, like some spots where you can save, which is the Blue Lanterns. But the main area of safety is the house. Like, for the most part, there's nothing dangerous in the house, ever. It's very kind of mundane. You can look around if you want. There's nothing to get. There's no items to get or anything. All you can really get here is story stuff. So, all the house is, and yeah, there's Yu's altar. All you can really get around here in the residence area is lore, really. You can look around, explore the place. Maybe it has changed a little bit here and there. You won't really notice. Whatever changed there, I'm not going to get every single thing, unfortunately. But I'll try and show every weird instance I can, at the very least. What I can do, though, is we did get that one picture, and we do have it somehow. I don't know how, but we did get it. But we don't have it in our hand, because we don't have the camera obscura. But apparently you does. And we can develop film here. This is important. This area is actually important in this room. The dark room. This is where we were in that one cutscene, developing pictures from the abandoned place. Where we got teleported because of you. So, there are ghosts out there that we can actually develop pictures of. And that one photo we got, we can develop. But we don't have the fucking camera obscura. So we can't really do that. And also, unless there's work, she never leaves the house because she's just too tormented by that day she lost you to go outside. Very sad. But yeah, this has been the house. As you can see, not that much to really explore on. Your only characters here is her. There's also this little weird storage space there under the stairs. There's some weird design on her house, I will say that much, but for the most part, it's fairly average for your two-story house. And over down there is Yu's room where a cutscene will play for us. So let's go inside and see if the camera obscura really is inside to use room some fucking how.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
What a sad cutscene. That's the first time we ever heard from you, really. That's the first time we heard his voice. Also, there's the camera! He does have the fucking thing. How? Like, this... Remember, this is after the first game. Then the research on the Man of Sleep found a certain disturbed village lost even from the map and found the camera. So this guy, yeah, Anise Mio, where Mayo just disappeared. This is some fucking the second game. Okay. Alright. Yeah, for now, he wants you to take care of the camera. You know, a bunch of antiques and such. Thanks, Kay. Apparently, this is, I'm guessing, one of Mio's friends. And we already know of Miyu and Mayu from the second game. So this is the camera obscura from the second game. Which, as you all know, if you know the lore of the games, and here's that fucking photo, by the way. If you know the lore of the games, Fatal Frame 2 takes place before Fatal Frame 1, and this takes place after Fatal Frame 1. So, you've had this camera for a long time. Maybe Mio is still alive somehow, who knows? Anyway, here's a big load of text about the Lost Village and shit. You know, some isolated mountain village or bygone customs of nitrous and ceremonies and shit. You already know this, you know. Its popularity is, you know, the view of the country from the city or the modern bias towards the ancient. You know, those of the wilderness and they're different. You know, the isolated stuff, the bygone customs, attractive elements. You know, there's a case around the Minakama Dam where Mayu went missing. This is where the events of the second game comes in. You know, the Lost Village, the mountains in the Minakami area, the Lost Village. Years ago on the night of a certain festival, one woman survived. I'm guessing that was Mio. If you walk in the forest, there's a whole bunch of shit like the Guardian statues, and once you go inside, once you pass through the gate, you will never return, except for Mio. Except for Mio somehow. That's what the manner of bizarre murders, the same tragedy recurs. Below is an example with Mafuyu's appearance. I'm guessing this is the events of the first game. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himura, this is the one, yeah, where the massacre, like the ceremony shit, corpses with both hands, legs, and heads severed. And lastly, the Man of Sleep, the one we're in the third game, which he's researching right now, apparently. You know, for the 1960s and all. Not much is found on this Man of Sleep, however. You know, it's a bunch of spirited away people and such. And so far, our main character here in this game is able to go into the Man of Sleep. So, you know, he's still investigating, but now he's dead. So now she's investigating the Man of Sleep directly. So great. This is like the third chick in the series where they're haunted with this fucking camera and the ghost of the past. And here's some vanishings. Series of vanishings across the region. There's a mother and daughter who live in the Merujin village. Maki Kazuhara and daughter Kozu. And they went missing, as well as the missing husband. And you haven't been seen for several days. There was no answer. When inside, they were gone. All they saw was black suit-like marks. It was spirited away. That bit about the black suit marks, keep that in mind. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of fucking notes throughout this game. We'll be looking at a lot of them. But yeah, that pretty much is the connection of the games. They all existed. There's the kitty. There's Miku's room. We can't go inside without permission. This kitty we can't pet though. It'll keep meowing in this corner, but we can't pet it. It's sad. But as you saw, it was going by the events of the second and first game in order, and now the third game, this one, about the House of Sleep. So yeah, there was the village thing, where one person survived, which was Mio, and then there was the second event, where, I forgot her...
Looks like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Yes, we are having a lot of nightmares. But yeah, I forgot her fucking name from the first game, but... Yeah, like, we had to deal with a lot of shit. And we're gonna go ahead and get that piece of picture, in the dark room, get it all, dealt with so we can see what exactly was in the photo. Because it is in, like, negative, like a blue filter. So you might as well use this. This is actually a interesting little feature. There's a few films like this, apparently. As you can see from the lineup there. So let's develop it. And there we go, a distraught woman called the Weeping Woman. So, yeah, and all the films are developed, so there you go. The camera, the abandoned house, it all must be connected! So, yeah. Anyway, I had to look at the Fatal Frame 1 stuff real quickly, and Miku is the main character of the first game. The Miku we are talking to here is from the first game. So, she looks different from the first game. She does not look the same as she was back then. But yeah, this is like continuation definitely, because this is the first game's main character right standing there. So that's interesting. And you know what? We gotta talk to her because she is useful right now in that she will give us information such from investigating certain things, like this ghost we have in this photo. So, can you tell me more about her, Miku? Like anything? It's a very old picture, but you know your shit with this. We found it in used rooms. Somehow he had it. We don't know why, even though he took the picture.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Cheers. And yeah, you show stuff that you developed to Miku. She'll sometimes investigate it, and once they're investigated, you talk to her later to get information. So basically, more lore shit. And there you go. We're now in nighttime, so we can go to the bed and go straight to the manor, or we can go to that camera and save. We now have the camera obscura just right on our desk from now on, which is now our save point. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we're going straight back in because we are going to beat hour 1, even though it's already been a day. Fuck it, let's go. And we're back in. You see? You see what I mean about the manner of sleep? You see what I mean about how this is going to work out? And also, all of our film has reset on their number. We still have our points and everything. It's just that now we have regained everything, except anything we collected for the most part is gone. That's the gimmick of the manner of sleep. You always get 50 of the 7. You always get 30 of the 14. I believe higher films we do keep, though. But our health, the herbal medicine, we went from 4 to 3, so we don't keep any of that. Which, if you're low on herbal medicine or used it all, is a good thing. But if you have stored a bunch of herbal medicine, oh fuck. Fuck! I missed. If you have stored a whole bunch of medicine, unfortunately, you don't get to keep it. You will lose that shit, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks. But at the same time, so far, we haven't really gotten hurt that much, so not a huge problem. And the game, every time we go inside the manor, these visits to the manor are actually kind of small. So luckily, they don't last that long. And that means we don't have to worry too much about health. We'll be able to get through every single thing with the manor relatively well with what we got. But yeah, I'm gonna look around. We didn't get that medicine again. Apparently, things do not respawn that easily. Like that medicine, that drawer is not gonna be there anymore. And also, right below me on the stairs will be a ghost, which I miss because I went up a bit. Because I thought maybe I would take a picture then. I went up, fucked it. I'm dumb. I could have gotten that, but I panicked. I went up, and I'm dumb. Then again, when have I ever really been that good at getting the ghosts in these games? Anyway, we're getting that iron bar over there that's now there, which is the medicine. But by getting that, we're going to be finding the ghosts. So let me just go ahead and change to 14 and be ready to fight the little girl. See? Because we defeated her mother, so obviously we come back here to fight the little girl. And she is more annoying. She goes sideways and then she like lurks at you like that. All I can tell you is be careful. Try to find her when she's going like sideways and just follow her if you can. But be careful. She'll usually be right behind you, honestly. You just saw how much damage that took at me, right? That wasn't much. I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing on easy. And I can't play any harder than that right now. Okay, I got her. That was a max shot. Because I did that, she just, like, teleported right in front of me and fucked me. She likes to teleport a lot, which makes her an annoying ghost. Because the ones that like to teleport a lot are the most annoying. And this little shit is by far a fucking annoying ghost. All I can tell you about this ghost is just keep moving. And if you get lucky like that, you can get a really good score and kill her immediately. And because we got that score, we now have 10,000, right? Let's just switch back. I did not get 10,000. Oh, wait, we did. Yep, we did. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look through this. We can get more maximum power. We can just get more range. Get a faster recharge rate. Or, I guess, get more charge out of our spirit energy. Well, I'm thinking of getting more storage to start things off. I would get more range, because range is going to be important. But I'm thinking, you know, let's get more storage. That's 1,500 points. So that should be, like, how you should see the point thing there. And that's a special, too. As a reminder, we do get special abilities in this game from the camera. But we don't have it yet, though. We have not gotten our first special ability yet. We've only just started. But don't worry, we'll get it. We will get it. We'll be able to get our stuff like our fatal frames and such soon. or our abilities to like slow down enemies and shit. Because I'm pretty sure those are still there. We can see it from the camera options that that sort of thing is there. And I'm just going to go head forward. I don't really see anything has changed here. Let's just keep going forward then. I am looking around to make sure there's no new item dots or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna go continue on forward, because there's nowhere else to really go right now. We don't really have a key for that one door we can't unlock. We don't have another key for another. And yeah, in case you're wondering, something happened around here, which led to the chick running out that door. I'm not really going for that door yet. I want to go ahead and like fucking like look around in the hopes I can find some kind of collectible around here, like some kind of item that could be useful for me. I can't. So fuck it. You know? I'm gonna make sure look around. Yet there's nothing around here. Looks like there's a door there. It's like 2 doors. I can't open the door in the middle of the partitioned room, and I can't open the door on the like behind me. But I can open this door over here now for some reason. We couldn't open it before, but now we can. And inside here is a very hard ghost that I can't get. You see, ghosts like that are why I think the ghosts in this game are harder than the ghosts in 1 and 2. Because this game is pulling these bullshit, like, you get like half a second shot kind of ghosts a lot so far. Even at the very beginning, there was that one ghost before we entered the prologue where you had to get that shot immediately or you fucking miss it forever. It's so obnoxious. But the game is pulling that off now because I'm betting it's thinking. It's thinking that every single person who's playing this game has played the first 2 games and know what's up. So these ghosts are like your challenge in a way. And yeah, I can't really like go up there just yet. There's no reason to. We want to look around here on the 2nd floor first. I think that's a door there. Yeah, it looks like a door. That's definitely a door, but I can't interact with it. That's another door we can't interact with for some reason. Don't know why. There's a door that's blocked off. If only a man could move this. Only a man. I can't wait for all the women to come into this video and call this goddamn game sexist. Anyway, just in case you're wondering, we're going to be going forward over here. We're going to check what is in front over this way. I'm also going to be looking for the camera view because I don't want to miss anything because I feel like this game is going to fuck me that way. Having a bit of a swig of drink. And over here, there's something. It's on the door. It's one of those doors. Take a picture, it gives you a hint. And now we need to go over there. So, it's by some stairs. And there's a few stairs around here. So I'm guessing the stair must be, like around here somewhere. Usually we'll know from the blinking light. And I'm seeing a red light appearing right off the bat. Is it these stairs? Not really, it's starting to go low again. But there is something we can grab up here. I'm gonna look around as well. Let's see. There's a red cloth by a broken mirror. The mirrors. And there's a whole bunch of Japanese chests around here. not much else we can really find around. Except over on this corner, where there is the 61 film. This is a really nice film. I don't think it's the best film, but it's usually like really high-grade film. And it is, you know, pretty low-end on, you know, how much you get out of it, too. We only need to use this for tough fights, though. We're not going to be using this for normal fights. And I believe that this film that we got here, the 61 film, they do get kept for every time we go into a new dream. Every time we go into a new night. So there are items that we do keep forever throughout each single night. But for the most part, things we do have right now, which is the herbal medicine and the first two films we got, those reset every time back to 50 film, 30 film, and free mid. I'm looking around because I'm thinking, is there a ghost here? It's blinking red, and I forgot. Oh wait, I got that picture. Maybe that red means there's a ghost here that I took a picture of in order to unlock the door. Lo and behold, right down here is our first item for the Camera Obscura, which is the function alarm. And this alarm function gives us fatal frame. So whenever a ghost tries to attack us, it'll start flashing. That flash will become a fatal frame. If we shoot during the fatal frame, we do a lot of damage, and then we can keep shooting for a chain shot combo, which, you know, will be very useful. The fatal frame shot is an extremely useful fucking thing that you want to get. And yeah, there's the ghost. Take a picture right now. Let's take a picture right now. Hang on. Am I gonna be taking it for higher grade? No, I'm not. I'm taking the fucking picture. And there you go. That's somehow a signal that we killed a dummy thing and now the door's unlocked. And over here is a door that we can't open either. Okay then. 4-point well design. Voices behind the wall. Neat. So yeah, we have to find a key for that door at some point as well. Great. Let's continue on forward and get to that door that we just unlocked to see what's behind it. So far so good, you know? This is the usual for how these games go for us, you know? Oh shit! Is that a normal ghost or... Nope, it's an attacking one. Okay, getting at the good stuff. We have 26 of it. Let's go. And yeah, we have the function turret on and off. We've been on for the fatal frame shots, because you know, the fatal frame shots are great, and you want to test it out in this game. So obviously the way it works, you get out your frame, and when they try to attack you, it'll stop blinking up top, and that's your cue to attack. Otherwise, you get a shutter chance. Make sure it's filled up though. It almost filled up in order to do it. And there you go. You shoot again right then and there at that very second in order to get a combo shot going. If you fuck up and miss, you fucked up and missed. And yeah, the worst part about the ghosts, about fighting them, is they can be in the fucking walls. And the worst part about that is you want to get a shutter chance here. If they go in the wall, you can't fucking do that. I hate fighting ghosts in corridors. I think every player of these games hates fighting the ghosts in the goddamn corridors by fucking walls. But I did manage. I did fight the bitch. I did beat her. She teleported. See, that was what you gotta be afraid of when they do that shit. But oh man, that shot. Oh, that shot. I love that. That's thumbnail material right there, that one. Alright, back to normal shots. Let's continue on forward. I hear some whispering. I think I see her around the corner over there. There's nothing to take a picture of over here, though. Well, let's continue on forward then. Nope, nothing around this corner. So that means that we're going to be taking the picture right around here. Yep, there we go. Easy stuff. Okay, let's continue on forward then. Before we go over to her, though, over to our left in that little room will be an item that we'll go ahead and grab. There's no point in really exploring this little area, but might as well try and look around in every single cupboard for an item. There's some missing stuff here, like still medicines or whatever, and over here, a nice 61 film. Getting those films is important to me, so I'll make sure I get them at least. Let's go see what's up with her. Likes some of herself, doesn't she? There's a notepad by her. A burnt passport. Takegawa Yoshi, Japan, Shizuoka. Alright then. And there we go. It's pretty badly burnt, but, you know, get some wine out of it. And, might as well leave her, you know, alone. I'm guessing she's kind of traumatized right now.
You should wake up. Please help me. Please wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong. Why?
That bruise is looking pretty fucked, ain't it? Anyway, the camera scare is still there, so I'm just gonna take another save right then and there. Sometimes these, you know, getting out of the dream thing, let's going back to our apartment. It could be kind of short or it could be kind of long. The first time we went back here was kind of long. This one's kind of short. For the most part, all we're getting here is, you know, looking around. You know, she's not here now. But there is stuff on the desk there. Dear Ray, gone through some research on the woman from the other day. Back for this evening, make sure you eat breakfast, Miku. Yeah, it's a nice bit of a rice bowl there. We're not going to really eat, though. I mean, I could go over, you know, interact with that, but there's a phone here. And I want to go ahead and check the phone right now. It could be important.
Hello? Ray, it's Miku.
It's Miku. And text. Yeah, it's not going to be all voice acting. It's going to be very short, easy voice acting. It's Takegawa. And she's a survivor. So she's still around somehow. So she's not just in the dream. She's in the hospital right now. So that's good. We can go talk to her then.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her. Did you go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Man, so upsetting. Yeah, back tonight. Well, if you were really thinking that we're gonna be like having an actual survivor of these fucking manners around, you got another thing coming. And yeah, it's starting to flare up again after that dream. That bruise, man, that tattooed woman. The dream that has to all connects to you somehow? Who knows? Here's research here according to the notebook left on the desk. You know, you was doing some research about people that are spirited away and some urban legends and such, newspaper clippings and all. You know, there's what's behind the wall. There's a storage space under the stairs. There's some low, mournful moaning going on. What could be in there? I'll have to find a key to open that up. Also, the female survivor, Yoshino Takigawa. Definitely the same woman from the dream. Sole survivor of a plane crash. So constantly in the hospital until the accident. By the time she disappeared, though, in front of our eyes, blue parent appeared in her body the instant before she vanished. Is she connected to the woman in the dream? And if so, what happened to her? Well, she's fucking gone now. And here's Camera Obscura. You know, found the camera in Yu's newsroom and also in our dream. You know, is this the same camera in our dream? Yes. They look the fucking same, so yes. And still, no photos of ghosts. We haven't collected one fucking ghost photo. I still know what the point of the ghost list is. That's an amazing photo. That is the best picture I've taken in this entire fucking game. I don't think it will ever be topped. And you know what? I'm protecting this. I don't care. I'm keeping that forever. That is memories, guys. Yeah, we still have 16 shots there, and all of our other shots have restarted. So, our 61 type will stay for us forever. And we still have the Camera Obscura in our inventory, even if we have it in our hands. It's just here on the table now. Let's save. Let's get back in the dream. See what's gonna happen next. It's probably got some kind of wild shit going on there. It's gonna be fun. We're back in the manor, back in the same starting spot. We can always leave. Just go back at the front door. That's it, we can just leave that way. But why bother? Why doing that when we can just go forward and get this shit done? You know? There's no real point going out of the dream so early. Anyway, we're gonna go over here, get that item over there, and then get the fuck over to the other room, because there's no point really being up here, except if we want some ghosts. This room is not gonna get much more use right now for a while. So, you know, just get the hell medicine there. It'll kind of always be there in a way, which is good. Gives us that 4 again. And up here, you know, we can get our safe point there at that lantern, but the main thing to get here is some ghosts. It's optional to go up here. You don't have to go up here to get some ghosts, but exploration is always important. And you can tell that there's gonna be some exploring around here. And around this corner, this way. there's some ghosts to take pictures of. There's one. There's one. And there's one over there. Weird area going on here, you know? Weird stuff going on in that room. But you know what else? We got a photo. We got 3 photos. We got a few extra points. That's pretty cool. And now we can leave. Now all we gotta do is actually go back to the normal room that we went to before when the mission ended last night. So let's go back. Go back to that room and see if that chick's still there. You know? We gotta get our answers from her at some point, you know? Like, she disappeared from us back at the hospital. She was the only survivor, apparently, of not only a plane crash, but this fucking manor. You know, she escaped the manor somehow. So you know what? Oh, I forgot to fucking change my film. I just noticed that. Oh, that's bad. I keep forgetting that the game automatically puts me at 14 by default. When you don't want to be on 14, you're just taking random pictures. You want to be on 7. There's still nothing around here. But don't worry. Don't worry about that, because we still have a lot of photo left, and we don't even need too much of 14 to, you know, really stop being in worry. See that first 3 there? Sucks, but it's not too damaging to me. And we'll continue on forward. Let's see. No, I don't think there's anything around here for me to get. I don't see anything. I was hoping there was something here, but nah, there's nothing here. Big empty rooms there for some fucking reason. That's usually the case in this game, though, isn't it? Let's see what's up here. I don't see anything that'll trouble me up here. Never mind. That's another 1,500 points. Let's see. Oh, I'm so close to upgrading. Let's go forward. Let's follow the train of black ghosts all the way back inside here. It's kind of grainy. I think she's still inside there, though. However, I am going to change my camera now. Because as you can tell, it's going to be a fight. And I want to be ready for that fight. I ain't going to get trolled here.
Stay back.
And now we fight. So these guys, they're weird. They can damage me, but they're kind of dumb. I can attack them more than, like, one at a time. Getting double shots, triple shots and shit, but, yeah, I mean, they're not even that tough either. But yeah, they're just kind of easy. It's easy to dodge them. It's easy to attack them. It's only if you get surrounded and you don't realize they're behind you that it might be troubling. And there can be times when they can be right behind you. Otherwise, if they're right in front of you the entire time, they just kind of like bow in front of you and that's it. They don't really get stunned either. I don't see any more. Oh, wait. Not where? No? Okay, they're gone. Alright, well, that was a fun fight. How you doing? You know, I took care of all the ghosts. You're safe. You come with me? You know? Yeah, see, they're gone. So you want to tell me what's going on? You okay? Oh, you're not okay. Oh, you're not fucking okay. Ah, fuck. The timing of the combo shots can be annoying, honestly. Let's try it again. I fucked it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll try it again. And again. One more for good measure. And you're done. And that's a boss fight. And she's dead. So yeah, that was the first ghost of a boss fight that we had to deal with in this game. The bruise is getting worse. That's not good. But yeah, that is like the first actual real tough fight to deal with in this game. And it was rather interesting. It was rather interesting to fight that. Because she's kind of unique in that she spawns ghosts. Like those black ghosts you fought there, that was her. And hey, Miku, what you got here? Oh, her diary. Okay. They were all killed, her entire family, huh? Well, shit. Yeah, you were, because, you know, she's a bitch now. So, you know, it's sunny, it's good for the heart to write a diary, have someone read it. You know, stop having that terrible dream, sad being all alone. Hope someone reads this. It's now cloudy. Whole family and Naota died. You know, being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. You know, left all alone in the darkness, a sweltering night, but freezing cold. Had a nasty dream on the cloudy night. You know, snow fell in a abandoned house. Sense, you know, I can meet them. I sense that if I can go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I'll be able to return. If that's what he wants. Next day on 18, cloudy. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold, it's getting dark, and hear a song. I was in there. Mom, Dad, everyone. Besides me, all in there. It left me behind, left me and went in. Because only I survived. Now, much later, rain. It's painful. The tattoo spreads. Doctor says he can't see anything. Whoever says they call it PTSD. But I can see it. I can see it, god damn it! Now we don't even know what the fuck it is. In the old days, only is half awake. don't even know if I'm awake or asleep. I seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he's becoming more sympathetic. The dream and the pain is mine alone. The pain is spreading. Rainy, not even sure anymore. Am I to blame? Because I'm the only one who survived, but I'm not. I didn't choose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. That what should I do? What? Forgive me? That woman's coming after me? I can see her even when I'm awake? Oh God, I can't take being touched anymore. I don't want to see anymore. Oh God. And then she died. But the photo we gave her, there's marks on her. Looks like tattoos. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that she's like a tattooed woman in a way. And nighttime. However, we don't go back immediately to the dream. Usually we do, but there are cases where you kind of want to explore the house. But first of all, we saw the bruise finally. It was fucking painful, but it's a spreading tattoo bruise, much like that chick. And it was in the dream too. Was she having those same dreams? Who knows? The tattooed woman, appeared in our dream. The man covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takigawa, woman attacked one same dream and shit. Had the same pattern spraying across the body. Ever since she touched me in the dream, that dream it's all connected to her. Who the fuck knows? What about Yoshino? Well, Yoshino's the survivor of the plane crash, but now she's fucking dead. She turned to ash in front of us, and now she's in the dream with a tattoo all over her fucking body. And if it carries on, will we turn to her? Fuck, hope not. But yeah, we're not done yet. We don't go back to the dream immediately. What we have to do now is look around the house, because sometimes the house starts to get haunted. And this is one of those instances where it does. And you'll know because the screen gets a little grainy. Also, you get to see our main character from the first game, Mayu, whatever, in bed clothing around here, which is kind of neat. She's just standing right out here waiting for us. See?
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Yeah, no shit.
It's raining again.
Yeah, it is raining again. Let's see, there's nothing around there. Let's continue on forward to here. Oh, there's I believe the cat right there. What we need to do right now is, we need to go to the dark room. Okay? No point in really doing that. But once we do go in there and then leave, go back, all of a sudden a ghost will appear. And we only get a few seconds to get this ghost, and you can already tell where this is going. Fuck! I nearly had that! I fucked... I'm gonna hate myself some of these ghosts, I swear to God. First the stair one, then that one, just fucking hell. This game is more unforgiving with this whole ghost shit than it was in the first two games. Let's continue on back to the bed, because hour 1 is actually done now. Let's go dream and begin hour 2. We're back in this place now, but not in our usual place. Yeah, hour 2, the Manor of Sleep. So there's an iron behind us now. Let's see. The 4-point well key. Well, we already know what the door is. It's by the door with the voices behind the wall. Might as well just go on forward then. I'm sure there's no problem doing that. But before we do that, let's go ahead and bring this type out. And let's also increase our range. You know, get more bang for our buck on that. I could make it more powerful, but I feel like more range will be good right now. And yeah, it's 20,000 for this shit. Okay, let's go forward and... Oh, hi there! You're back! Fun! He's just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Well, bitch! You just gonna stand there? You're just standing there. Ow! Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, you're a bitch. You see what I mean about the spawning enemy shit there? She was spawning those black ghosts right behind me. And that would go on forever until I defeat her. That's an annoying enemy to have around. And I'm betting you it won't be the last time we'll see her. If I know how this game works, it kinda likes to have annoying enemies. And there's a voice behind me. I'm not dealing with that. I'm leaving. And also, I'm gonna go to a lantern. I'm gonna save. Because I want to end this part right fucking now so we can get an hour 2 next time. So, thanks for watching, everybody. And next time, on Fatal Frame 3, in the manner of sleep, we'll be going through hour 2. Which means it's probably another hour part. Get used to this, guys. This is going to be the norm. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.